Oh, you know this is going to be good. In just 3 days, kids and some adults going to be packing out theaters to see the highly anticipated Little Mermaid movie. The live-action film will feature the first Black mermaid princess. And there's one student from Spelman who has been crowdsourcing enough money to send 1,000 Black girls to catch all of the action on the big screen. She joins us here in studio, Taylor Richardson. So great to have you with us.
Thank you for having me today. I greatly appreciate it.
Now, I've got to say, there are probably some people who recognize you from social media, AstronautStarbright. We know you're a STEM advocate and whatnot, but you're working to raise funds for little girls to see this movie. How'd you come up with this idea?
Yeah, so when I initially saw the teaser of the film, of course, I saw a candid shot of Hallie and her being in the water and seeing her beautiful hair and her angelic voice, and also just recognizing that a Black girl has taken on such an iconic role in such an empowering and uplifting way. And I knew immediately that I not only wanted to support this film, but raise the funds so other people can see it as well. And like you said earlier, I do have a STEM background, so I think the technology aspect grabbed me as well. I'm really excited to see how they incorporate CGI into creating this diverse cast of sea creatures, but also just recognizing the importance of the film and the potential impact it can have in crafting such a compelling and positive narrative for girls and boys, especially those from Black and brown communities. So I decided to create the Little Mermaid Challenge.
So you create this challenge, it goes crazy all over social media. Somehow Melissa McCarthy, who plays Ursula in the movie, she finds out about it. She makes a pretty nice donation, I should say. And then Travis Scott as well, his foundation. Tell us about that.
Yes, so Melissa McCarthy is so funny. I think she's hilarious. I watched a couple of her other films, and I think it'll be really cool to see how she navigates this role of Ursula. But yes, she made a generous donation of $6,000 towards my campaign, which is amazing. And also Mr. Travis Scott and his Cactus Jack Foundation made a generous donation to fund 1,000 students here in Atlanta to see the screening. So I'm just grateful for everyone who donated and supported me, and I've reached my goal of $36,000 to send people to see the film. And I'm grateful to any of the other campaigns who might have been inspired by mine and get to send their youth in their communities too.
And it's important to know, she said, so you know, she's tried to say it humbly, like I reached my goal of 36. No, she set a goal of 25,000,
yes,
and 36,000 has been raised. So congrats to you for all of that. You know, this isn't your first time doing something like this. You have done it in the past for a couple of big films as well.
Yes, A Wrinkle in Time and Hidden Figures, I've also crowdfunded for those campaigns and those movies as well. Very inspiring, captivating films, and I had the opportunity to meet Miss Oprah Winfrey. And yes, it was really fun and really amazing. She's a great person and got to just make some good connections along the way. But I believe I raised about $150,000 for those campaigns and had the opportunity to send thousands of kids, both internationally and nationally, to see those films so they can just stress the importance of representation and truly see what they can be.
You are just doing the thing for sure. You know, movies have changed in the past decade or so, and especially Disney movies. You know, I think we can talk about the elephant in the room, which was when Hallie was first cast and we learned about it. There was a lot of backlash that came about this being a Black mermaid princess, and people, some just said, I just don't understand. How does it make you feel knowing that there's more representation coming to movies that are for kids of all colors and ethnicities?
Yes, I think a word to describe would be empowered, honestly, or empowering, since we're experiencing it right now. Seeing Halle Bailey play Ariel and Yara Shahidi as Tinkerbell or Zendaya as MJ is really inspiring, and I think we're on a new wave of diversity in media and film, and I definitely think this movie is an example of that. And I feel like seeing Halle Bailey on the screen gives, you know, Black girls the opportunity to know that they are not only beautiful and capable, but powerful of, you know, making their dreams a reality. So it's really exciting, and I'm excited to see her.
So tell me this, I know folks are watching and they're saying, all right, maybe I want to donate and maybe I want my child to be able to see this. What do they need to know?
Yeah, so my campaign, of course, fortunately has reached their goal, but there are 15 other campaigns, Little Mermaid Challenge, that you can donate to on GoFundMe, who fortunately have made it all under one hub and one link under the Little Mermaid Challenge. So you can go and donate there, and also follow me on Instagram at AstronautStarbright to find the link if you want to register for my screenings here in Atlanta.
And that link is going live today. So we've told you, don't say we didn't tell you. Atlanta News first to let you know. So make sure you know, you connected with Taylor there, because you are not going to want to miss this. And if you have little girls who want to see this will be the best way to do it. Taylor, it's so great to see you. So great to talk with you.
Yes.
We go all the way back to Jacksonville, Ella, and I'm telling you, she has been doing things since she was there, and now she's coming to Atlanta trying to take over. I mean, come on. That's what she's doing.